most played in the regular split of the LLA as well. So something that he's very comfortable on. And like you think of the things it can take away, the Glacial Tomb, the quickness, even the Cyclone from the Wukong, lots of things he's able to use as be that.
His own reset here, but maybe not. Adi, do they go for the diamond line?
They have everyone coming in, flash over, Xenoblade in, seal the daybreak, but Kati gets a good flash. The cat not able to get himself away. Perfectly done there by R7.
Yeah, a little bit separated here. We can see, oh, actually, Bong.
I have a Bong from a flash, but is he baiting in? He is! He had Miru off to the side, and R7 are starting to punish GAM.
Her advantage in mid. She's already reset. She's got the advantage of the push, but here we go.
Level 6 has been hit, and there's nowhere for you to hide. There's nowhere for you to go, Katsi. You've already used the Glacial Path. You've already used your flash, and it's just a matter of who picks up this kill. It is Miro, 2-0-1. And they're going to get themselves a dragon as well. They've got pressure pretty much across the map, and this is a fantastic showing for the moment. Xin
for the 30-second waste that he has for that ring trap.
Yeah, we're going to see them now go all out. The counter-strike is good, but not good enough. Sidestep from Katsuya. Do they look to try and fully engage on this? The stun is good. There's the Heartbreaker, but Bong does not need it. And R7 are literally... They don't know that Audi is there, so... He takes that one in. They're going to look to try and burst him down. The cleanse is only going to stop one of them, and R7 just punishing left. But yeah, look, he's a couple of CS down, but you take that as the Xayah in this kind of matchup. And now the knockback is good. The tower for the assist. The solo bolo from Bong, and R7.
I don't know if he knows where Levi is.
Wants it though. He wants to try and go for this one here, but he did not know there was a rest of the enforcements. Does get the ultimate off, but I think he's just kind of by himself for this. Will flash, but it feels in vain. And that's just an unfortunate timing there from him.
Gold back in their favor, but you can see they're still a ways away behind here. This just opens up a really nice opportunity here. We can actually start to hold on to this point. Zin's caught.
Yes, it is caught, and he's going to be not CC down just yet. They will get the blast going when he pops out. Xin in the air. Miro is around with the quickness stolen. They might try and jump onto him with the Glacial Path, but they're turning this one right back around. They're going to try and get their own ultimates on top of this one. Levi will have the Cyclone available to him. Lions will not go down just yet. Theo has joined. Style is here as well. Bong in with the teleport, looking to try and make this one work, but he's being shredded down. Xin looking for another engage. Does not get the knock up. They get the Xenoblade down. They've taken the Style, and he's putting in damage. Style is still working forward as the Jax will pummel down Miru, and they just get absolutely everything. Seo tries to save the fight, but it ends up going GAM's way. It's just going to secure that one there with Dragon spawned and ready to be taken. GAM should be able to take that one pretty much as easy as they like. Try and kind of stop the stacks, as it is a Hex Soul. Very, very powerful if you can get that early. Looking for this little bit of a flank. You won't have the Glacial Path. They will catch out Levi and try and burst him down before he can do everything. You've no jungler. Great capitalization from R7 as the fight can really start now. Style just trying to put in damage, but he's got nothing left. There's nothing there for him to do, and Miru's going to chase them all away. Sole point for R7. But now GAM, you can't defend this. You have to leave. You cannot defend this mid lane tier 1, and R7 are kind of getting everything there. It's going to be the land down there. Everfrost gets turned back, and I don't think Miru wanted that.
Yeah, kind of hanging yourself with your own chain there. Not exactly what you want to do, but still R7 will take it, right? 3 dragons to their name, mid-turret down. R7, as long as they don't overextend, but Adi might.
That sweeper was huge, but they're going to fully commit to him anyway. He's unstoppable in his ultimate, but can he go down? Yes, he will. They've invested a hell of a lot. They will have the TP from Bong, as all 5 members from GAM try to make this one.
So it will just be the top lane tower instead. The reset coming through, and it looks like we will get this big fight between...
A little bit wary of what's going to happen. Dragon's been taken very, very quickly. There's 50-50. It's going to be a straight-up smite fight. Levi gets in, and Levi gets the steal. Bong now a little bit too overextended. There's a good solo flare to stop anyone from killing him off. Ring of Frost hits onto 4. How do they follow up onto it? Levi finally gets himself the Cyclone off. They pop down the exhaust. There's a good Feather Storm to draw them all back, but Style wants the 1v1. It's a 4v4 in that top side as they try and make this one work. It's all going GAM's way. R7 are not having the advantages, and they're falling apart.
It's all gone side. Seen off on the side. There's nothing he can do with Seo here. That Baron will go to GAM.
Yeah, doesn't have a ward, doesn't really have it.
And that's the thing, once he's get Kaya hitting level 16, which is soon, but here we go.
Oh, it might be a full fight. 4v3, I should say, as they do get themselves a little bit of CC down into Miru, who does steal away the Lissandra ultimate Cyclone going down the backside, which means Audi cannot get the resets. Miru going back towards his turret, but he's already dead. Double kill coming in for the Jax, and all of a sudden, GAM feel like they've come back to life, and they're just smacking R7 around the map.
GAM are looking very happy in this one, managing to immediately get the Baron, immediately get the play on bot side, and they really want to make sure that they are able to get this win. You can see here the win expectancy power.
These break open the base here at minimum. These death timers are still fairly decent, but I don't think they're going to overextend too much. They got the Hex Gates.
He's struggling to keep up, but now Audi is struggling to get away.
not got much else to kind of go for as Miru looks for a little bit of a 1v1, gets hit by the Glacial Tomb, and a lot more damage off the back of that with Style coming in on the Zeri, and this is just big.
As Larry to try and pick up everything. Starting to move in again onto this top side. Jax for Kiaya pushing in this mid lane, making sure there's just everywhere is going the way. They're going for it.
They're going to look for the final fight here. They can get the Sayo, they would do everything, but it's a good route down. That's a great solar flare there onto Style, who finally takes down the Leona. The Cyclone in as Levi just kind of helps set everything up on a silver platter. Audi cannot get the refreshes. He cannot get the restarts on these fights, and Bong is left on his own sum. Everyone's going to be there for the side of GAM. He just sacrificed the Rakan, but they're not going to end the game just yet. They don't feel like they can.
At what base?
Yeah.
So little left. You've only got that mid lane structure. Yes, you've got your Nexus towers, but it's not looking too great for them at the moment. And even if Kaya wants to come across to look for the flank, mid towers is very strong, and R7.
See if he wants to try and go for something here. They have got decent wave clear, I will say, now that they've got 3 items onto your Xayah. They do get a bit of a stun in, they go in, but there's just too much damage. Style's not here though. Style went way too far away from this fight, and now you've got Kiaya finally joining in. They're going to jump back onto Lysandra, and the Wukong are dead. Style gets caught. R7 found the one opportunity. TP going to be used there, but Bong might be a little bit too far forward. He gets himself a little bit of unstoppable, goes in, gets the CC down there. And he wants to go for a little bit more. They're kind of half engaging right now, but they may have caught themselves a little bit of a fish. Levi's gone down. They're going to look to Kiaya, who has to go golden style, trying to see if he can do something, but now he's been jumped on by Bong. They will lose themselves another one, but before the Jax goes down, he takes down Sayo. Now Bong looking at 1v3, will stay alive. There's the Zhonya's there from Kati as he looks to try and keep this one going for his team. Style is going to punch himself over the wall. He's still going. He's still got the damage, and Style is doing just that. He's styling on them. GAM stay alive. A flash away. Finally gets taken down by Bong, but can he survive the rest of this? Because if he goes down, it would be all for naught for R7. Bong needs to get to the defense of his team.
Fight. The fact that Style stayed along for so long was crucial, and now all in
1,000, they're going to see Audi over the side. He has vision, he knows exactly what's going on, but now he's a bit separated, so there's going to be Style getting caught out. He's stunned up, so he's not putting out any damage for the moment. He gets his ultimate down as Levi will be going down very, very shortly. They've gotten Xin off of this. Look at these health bars, they're so low. The Dragons confirmed for R7. They get that extra boost of damage in this fight. GAM have nowhere to go. They're trying to see if they can get anybody dead, but they just can't do it, and it's going to be everybody falling down. The only one left is Style. You gotta hope and pray that you're able to kind of keep these guys off it. It's gonna take so much. I will say no Miru, but he's got a TP in 20 seconds, and it looks like R7 want to go for the end.
Starting to push forward. Style.
It's risky, no. I don't think they can do it.
Can he clear the wave? It's going to be so close.
Here we go. They're going to get the cleanse off him, but he gets knocked back immediately. Now they get the stasis out of him as well. They need to CC him out. But Style's still alive. They can't put the damage down. Finally, he goes down. Sayo finally getting himself that kill, and it looks like R7 have done it. R7 will survive the storm that was GAM, and R7 are 1